this group number 2, just before the ice is resurfaced. They're lying in 12th place, representing Lithuania. It's a couple who are competing in their first European Championships as a team. Both competed international level with previous partners. In fact, Isabella competed for Georgia until 2008. It's Isabella Tobias and Stagniunas.
I watched them this morning. They were in character and in outfit, and I enjoyed all of what I saw. They didn't go right through. He was having a nightmare with that. Held on to the twizzle. Setting up into the circular step sequence. Les Mis, the backdrop. Super position, getting into the 1 foot, the combination lift. Beautifully out.
Well, they gave that absolutely everything. The music from Les Miserables, the skating from Isabel Tobias and Stagniunas. Really enjoyed it. Love the power of it. Technically, I'm not sure, but while we're talking about technique,
yes,
Chris Buchanan just emailed us.
Yes,
and he said the man's hands allowed to go over the shoulder for 2 seconds, no more than 2 seconds.
Over the shoulder?
Above the shoulder.
Above the shoulder?
Yes.
Above the head then?
Above the head.
Right then. So no deduction on that particular one. So I'm watching this. I was watching it this morning. But look at the costumes, the way they are together. She looks absolutely sensational. And yeah, Tobias, you look cool too, and you look like you should be in Les Mis. And that is the thing here. Yes, you do. You look like you should be in it, and that's the idea. The idea is to capture a theme and sell it, and you could be on the stage doing this. This would have been an exhibition routine in the past. This is where the music with the singing really works. He had a big problem at the start, but managed to keep it going.
I tell you, he was all over the place there, wasn't he?
But he fought to keep it. But I just love the way that they've got the attention to detail, the connection between them. At times, it was open. There wasn't some of the detail that there could have been there in terms of the step content.
I know it's only in my mind.
Watch him go on to the 1 foot now, building up the difficulty level, getting the balance point and holding it. And she was acting the whole thing this morning too, just being right down by the rink side. I was struck by the ability of them to act the parts, and it's really moving because I love Les Mis. I love the grandiosity of it and the story of it.
Yeah, me too. I felt like I was whisked along to the West End for a moment or two.
Yes.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, they couldn't have given it any more. Just beautiful interpretation.
And this morning I was stood behind the coach, and he was just bending down and moving as they were doing certain parts of it, and just to accentuate it. And I thought it's brilliant. He's living it with them, and that's what the coaches do. They try and get that movement, that accentuation at certain points.
While we're watching these slow-mos, Stanny emailed in. City Lights was the movie, Nicky.
Thank you. Yes, City Lights.
We've had a few, but he was the first one.
Brilliant. You win the Mars bar, whatever it is. Maybe I shouldn't say that one over. Whatever it is. Thank you.
Now let's see what happens here. Remember, 74.12, the highest score so far. That's Siobhan and Alexander from the Ukraine, and these two are going to slot into third place.